Hi guys, so today I have decided to do a very important and interesting video on sunscreen. Right, there are thousands and lakhs of different varieties and companies of sunscreen in the market. It becomes very difficult to choose one for your skin. So people, today throughout the day I am going to post multiple videos on sunscreen, answering every queries or question that have ever been asked to us regarding sunscreen, like which SPF to use, should I use physical or chemical block, is sunscreen really necessary for my skin, can I apply sunscreen to my children, what is waterproof, what is sweat proof, what is water resistant sunscreen, and so many more. The first topic that I'm going to discuss today is sunscreen really necessary for my skin? Right, that's the very important question that generally people ask us. And for that, guys, you have to understand what your skin type is. Okay, so there are 6 different varieties of skin types, that is Fitzpatrick's 1 to 6, 1 being the lightest and 6 being the darkest. So for example, Indian skin is generally Fitzpatrick's types 4 to 5. Depending on the skin color, it might be 3 sometimes. Okay, so now the lighter the skin color, the lighter the content of melanin. So guys, this melanin is very important when it comes to protection of our skin from harmful sun rays. So what does this melanin do is it forms like a cap on our DNA. Okay, so it does not allow sun rays to penetrate our DNA and damage them, thus preserving the structure of our skin cells. So, individuals with lighter skin tone are definitely prone towards sun damage. Sorry, guys. Thicker the epidermis or the greater the amount of melanin, less penetration of UVA and UVB. Okay, like if your skin type is around Fitzpatrick's 5 and 6, you only penetrate around 7 to 17 percentage of UVA and UVB light respectively, which amount increases in lighter skin tone. It increases by 4 folds, guys. So it is utmost important for skin type 1, 2 and 3 to apply sunscreen, but that does not mean that the darker skin tone can avoid sunscreen, guys. So sunscreen can also protect your skin against skin cancer, which is generally a very silent feature in darker individuals. So yes, it's important to apply sunscreen in all the skin types. Okay, so now this brings me to my second question: is physical block or chemical block, which sunscreen should I use for my skin type? Right, so there are 2 different types of sunscreen. One is chemical absorbers and second is physical blockers on the basis of their mechanism of action. Chemical blockers can either be UVA blockers or UVB blockers, while the physical ones like zinc oxide and titanium dioxide are generally termed as broad spectrum sunscreen. Broad spectrum is when it covers UVA and UVB spectrum both together. So when it comes to children, I generally prefer physical block. Okay, why physical block? Because it allows minimum sun rays to penetrate your skin and gives maximum protection from the sunlight. When it comes to acne prone individual, chemical sunscreens are generally preferred. Okay, chemical sunscreen which are non-comedogenic. And guys, don't forget to check your base. Your base should be water based. Sometimes the active ingredient is water based, but the pharmaceutical company use the base as oil. So always remember to use a water based chemical sunscreen. Why not physical for you people? Because guys, physical block molecules are very bigger in size as compared to the chemical block, so it will clog your pores and thus giving rise to painful acne. So avoid physical block for your type. And when it comes to my skin, guys, I love using a tinted block. Why tinted block? Definitely I'm going to cover this in my next videos. So for now, bye guys. I hope you like this video and stay tuned to know more.